Hello, hello. Sorry, running late. My internet was down, so give me a minute to get set up here. Doc should be joining us in a little bit. What's up, Brim Bass and Beyond? Yeah, I couldn't get things working. Everybody hear me all right? Let me know you hear me loud and clear. Hello, Amanda. Yeah, I couldn't get internet. We got storms around. What's up, Chatterbait? What's up, Doc?
What up?
Yeah, you hear me all right?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, yeah, that was kind of crazy. Couldn't get internet. That's why my computer was acting up. It was trying to update, and the internet was all jiggly wiggly.
Jiggly wiggly.
So it cut off earlier in the storm. So we just unplugged it, restarted everything, let her fly.
Right on. Now we're here now. So
we made it. Friday night.
Friday night, getting you guys geared up for the weekend.
A week from today, I guess right now, I'll have finished the retro day. I'm so excited about that.
Yeah, Chris is coming down Friday, right?
Friday, yes. And his video that I guess starts the story of him coming comes out in the morning, he said.
Oh, tomorrow morning?
Yeah, 6 o'clock a.m. Coastal Standard or whatever, Central Standard, whichever. Central
Standard. Okay.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Section 8. Everybody, if I didn't say hey, Matt from Brim Bass and Beyond.
Matt, A and B. Kenny, what's up, buddy?
Chatterbait and Kenny. So how was your first week back at work there, Doc?
Do we have to?
Yeah, you can tell us about it. We got a date set for my big day. We're doing ours next Sunday. Sweet.
Nice.
That was the one I usually use. You want to switch?
Yeah, no. First week is
I gotta give you some more.
It's the first week.
It's the first week.
It's the same as it always is. You get no time in your classroom to prepare to get your kids ready to come in. You're in meetings pretty much the entire time. You know, it reminds me of Office Space. You ever seen the movie Office Space?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, sweet dear Lord. You've never seen the movie Office Space?
No.
Okay, we're going to have to get you to watch that. That's one of my favorite movies.
What is blink? Wait, what's blinking behind me? You see something blinking?
Oh yeah, there's something blinking.
Oh, it's a solar light tripping out.
Cool, well, we got strobe lights.
I'm gonna leave it going. Maybe somebody will have an epileptic fit. Do you have your mic turned down? I keep turning my computer up to hear you.
No, it's not turned down.
No, I just seem quiet, man. Quiet, man.
Quiet? Hold on, let me see. Let me make sure that we're...
I mean, not too quiet. Just for me, it seems quiet. So.
How's that? Is that better?
Yeah, that's good. Well, let's see what Matt says. He's going to shoot his reveal video for who my trip is Sunday. Very cool. And he wrote it again. Bam, bam.
Ba-bam. No, it's...
Yes, Amanda, we do have a disco. Do you see that, Linda?
No, Amanda. Oh, yeah.
I had to look. It's that solar light back there. Oh, we got party lights. We got disco light. Doc seen them. We got all kinds of party lights.
Yeah, getting back to what I was saying, though, about Office Space.
Oh, sorry.
There's a part in the movie where they're meeting in the boardroom, and there's this big whiteboard behind them. And on the top of the whiteboard, like, if you're not paying attention, you don't, like, look in the background, it says, planning to plan. And that's exactly what this entire week has been. It's useless. I have to do 6 hours of professional development but by the time the kids come to school. 6 hours of professional development. We couldn't have done this over the summer. You couldn't have sent this out, whatever. I'm not going to bore everybody with the nonsense that the school district makes us do.
Right.
But yeah, 6 hours. And it just, like, dumb little things that I got to log into and watch and then do like, what did you learn? Never
Well,
mind.
maybe it's better to do it on school time than your time.
Yeah, but Miss Lindia, like on school time, this week should really be reserved for us teachers to get ready to start welcoming back the kids and get our classrooms in order. Because the kids have been out of school for a year and a half. I mean, yeah, we did have some kids back last year. I mean, my biggest class was 8 kids, and now I'm getting ready to welcome in 30 kids in every class. Um, you know, I think our time would be better served, especially for the kids, to get everything ready, get the classroom ready, get our stuff together, get our ducks in a row to welcome them back. And no, we're it's been nothing but meetings, and that's all it is. That's all preschool is. It's meetings, and yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say it. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. This is only for people down at the district level to justify their jobs with all this meeting crap. There, I said it.
You said it.
There, I said it.
I'm sorry. That stinks.
That stinks.
Okay, I'm done venting. Let's talk about fishing.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
Oh, I actually have a question.
Yeah.
For everybody that's in here so far.
Oh, I thought it was for me.
Oh, and you.
Okay.
Okay, so I got 2 options for tomorrow. I'm thinking about going to check out, if you remember last week in the live, forgive me, I can't remember who said it, talking about fishing over by the Gardens Mall. And I can't remember who said it. But there's an area over there that I want to try. I don't know if I can fish there. I don't know if there's fish there. So I can either go check that out in the morning, or I can hit up the beach and do some surf fishing for possibly some snook, jacks, and things like that. So, and make a video on either or. So I want to ask you guys and everybody that's in here right now, which one should I do tomorrow?
Beach. But
Miss
I
Lindsay
mean,
says beach.
yeah, they might be crowded on. I guess you might have a special place to go to. But I think
do.
the person was that Jose Peter guy, maybe.
It might have been.
Jose
Peter.
Boom Beach.
Jose somebody or
I think
Yeah.
you're mixing that up. I think with was it Daddy Duck's live where Peter North was there?
No.
There was no Peter there.
it was Jesse, somebody.
That might, yeah, I think you're right, Miss Lindia. All right, Cam says surf, and Matt says surf. Really, you think Matt? You think surf gets more views? Well, I did them a long time ago, but my surf fishing videos didn't do very well.
Yeah, but Coastal Fever, you're going to do one at the coast. Bam! Right there.
Skyrocket.
Yes.
All right, Kenny says adventure fishing. What you think adventure fishing, going to see if I can actually get to somewhere where I'm not supposed to be able to fish but might be able to fish is better? I don't know. I'm debating. I'm debating on which one.
No, I think fishing.
I want everybody in here to decide tomorrow what I'm going to do.
Fishing somewhere you're not supposed to fish.
Always
That
fun.
would be that. That's adventure, climb a fence. What's up, Daddy Duck? Hello, JV.
What's up, Daddy Duck? JV in the house.
Hello, everybody. I'm sorry. That was rude. I just sat down to start talking. Hello, everybody.
Mick says any kind of fishing.
That's right.
Well, to answer your question on your video, when's the best time fishing, morning or evening? It's whenever I'm in the boat.
That's true. Any kind of fishing. All right, so here's what I'll do.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Tomorrow, I'll do the beach because Matt and Cam said the beach, And then what I'll do on Sunday morning is I'll go to the other place.
There you go.
There you go.
Thank you for helping me make my mind up.
We have Lindia's mother coming in Sunday, so we're going to hang around the house, get some more chores done.
I'd rather be fishing with you at the beach.
Well, her mother, her sister's beau, and her sister's son.
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys are gonna have a full house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I haven't seen them since last June.
That's when they came last time.
Right.
Yeah.
And I love my mother-in-law. She's cool. She's a funny little woman.
She's sweet.
I wish she'd be here for the live. That'd be great.
Sweetest woman.
Now, are you guys going to go out and take them fishing or anything, or just?
No, her sister and beau and son will probably go to the Gulf Coast. Her sister really loves the Gulf Coast. So.
Oh, okay.
They may just go to the East Coast just to the beach. They love the beach, and if she's going to be on vacation, she likes hitting the beach. So I'm not sure where they're going to go, but.
And Ma will just hang out. She'll just hang out.
Are they coming from North Carolina?
North Carolina,
they're
yeah.
flying into Orlando, and I'm going to go pick them up at the airport.
And her mother's real COVID scared, and the news. Florida, everybody's about ready to just cut us off again and let us go.
There's so many airports that are shutting down.
I mean, we kind of wondered if they were even going to make it, but they say they're still coming.
Yeah.
Hey, let them cut us off.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
I'm so this second round COVID deal. I don't know.
There's another one besides the Delta variant. There's another one popping up. They say.
Lindia popped, it came up that we had to go get our shots or her mother wouldn't come see us.
Right.
This was a month ago or so, a little more. I said, okay, there's not but a couple people in this world I go get that shot for, and Ma is one of them. So we went and got the shots, and now they talk about, I ain't getting no more shots.
Like a third booster shot, if we need it, he'll get it.
Oh yeah, Daddy Duck. Oh yeah, Daddy Duck. Yeah, let's get you started. I'm just okay. Yeah.
What's up, cousin Elvis?
Theorist.
Yeah, you can't even say it.
I'm not one of those. I don't think.
It was funny today. I was in, get this, a meeting, and we have in our programs at school, we're called a magnet program, and there's 5 programs, and we have a chef that's in the culinary program. Now, she was out the entire year last year because she does have health issues, and so she did everything virtually, which I can't imagine the struggle that she went through to try and teach culinary virtually. Because, I mean, it was a struggle to teach television and film production virtually for me. I can't imagine how bad it was for her. But, she's fully vaccinated, and she has a lot of friends that are fully vaccinated, within her inner circle and everything like that. And she said, we were talking today, she goes, 6 of my friends are now breakthrough cases, meaning they're fully vaccinated, but now they caught the virus.
What's up, Gio?
I'm like, are they okay? And she's like, oh yeah, they're fine. They have mild symptoms.
Yeah.
And it's just
That's
like,
let's get
I don't know. I don't want to get started on the whole COVID thing.
Reed Crankin and Yankee there says, y'all getting off track. Fishing is fun.
Yeah.
So
yes, true.
I guess that's political. So
yeah, yes, Elvis. The last video where you got the big bass hooked on the power line is classic.
Oh, yes.
It was funny.
I saw the notification. I haven't watched it yet. I've been like YouTube anemic this entire week because it's been a nightmare. I got a new teacher. She's coming in, and I'm trying to get her up to speed. I have not been able to be on YouTube at all to watch anybody's videos. I mean, tonight is the first time I've been on YouTube like this entire week.
Crankin and Yankin's last 2 videos
are hilarious.
Phenomenal.
And MB Heritage, all I
I'm
can
going
say,
back and watching them then.
Yeah.
all I can say in Be Heritage is get at them there eggs. Get at them eggs. Get at them eggs, boy.
Cousin Elvis, bless your heart. That's
Doc,
all I
what
can
movie is
say.
that from? Get at them eggs. Get at them eggs, boy. What I'm saying.
I don't know.
Come on, Crankin' and Yankin. What is that from? Get after them eggs. Come on, boy. Get them eggs. Somebody
Is that
knows where
Deliverance?
that's from. What? No, not Deliverance. The guy's eating,
Gio's going out on the kayak tomorrow.
the guy's trying to eat 50 hard-boiled eggs. Nope, not Sling Blade. The guy made a bet he could eat 50 hard-boiled eggs, and they're shoving them in his mouth, telling him to get at them eggs, boy. Then they might have said, what we got here is a failure to communicate. Cool hand, Luke. I'm tired of
Cool
waiting.
hand, Luke. Oh,
Cool
okay.
hand, Luke.
He's mind frustrated.
Hey, Raven.
Yeah,
We're giving you the
Mark got
there
it.
you go. Mark's got it.
Mark
Cool
got
hand,
it.
Luke. There you go. Somebody finally. I bet her name is Lucille. That's part of the movie. That's funny if you know what I'm talking about. That's a lot of eggs, yeah. But Paul Newman, you know, trick photography, he ate 50 hard-boiled eggs, which I don't think is humanly possible.
I don't know. I don't think so.
And you know, Paul Newman, not a big fella, and they make his belly as big as they can, but I just don't think there's room for 50 hard-boiled eggs in there in like an hour. I mean, it's in no time.
I don't think there's room for 50 hard-boiled eggs in anybody's stomach.
Hi, Raven Cat Homestead, Cecilia.
Whoa, that's a long one.
That is a long one. What do we call you, Cecilia?
Just
People
Raven.
call her,
I
people
thought
call her,
Raven.
Cecilia.
yeah, people call her Cecilia, and I call her Raven.
Okay.
And Crankin' and Yankin,
Cecilia Raven, let us know what you want to be called.
and she's breaking Crankin' and Yankin's heart. Remember, he
Yep,
wrote that.
yep.
You're breaking my heart. You're
Shaking my
confidence daily, Cecilia.
Hey, don't forget to
Amanda's
smash that
calling her
thumbs up
Raven
button. Guys, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button.
Smash it. What's up, ugly dog? I didn't even see them sneak in there.
Charlie in the house.
And I can't imagine Charlie sneaking in anywhere. Either one will work, she said. How about if we call you Stead? Be different. Call her Stead.
You said ugly dog. Yes.
Stead.
Hi,
Instead of
Charlie and Melissa.
Homestead. What's up, Stead?
What's up,
Oh, you
Stead?
see on Facebook, Melissa. She's at the golf course today. Girl riding around in her buggy.
Golf cart,
Golf cart.
buggy, whatever you want to call it.
I should have taken our golf cart over to my daughter's meet the teacher night right down the road here. You'd have thought they were giving away stuff. We had to park out like on the road in the grass. I should have just taken the golf cart and just pulled up right on the sidewalk.
Yes, it was, Mark.
Either one will work. Okay.
One of my favorite.
I like Cecilia, and he likes Raven, so you'll get two here.
I like to think she's gently rapping upon someone's chamber door. The Raven. Isn't that the Raven?
Yep. Edgar Allan Poe.
Edgar Allan Poe. It's funny. I had to write back out. I don't remember what grade, 4th, 5th grade. We had to write a fictional story. I copied kind of the storyline from a comic book I had, which I didn't know they had actually copied an Edgar Allan Poe to write the comic book. So when I wrote it, you know, the teacher called me after class and was like, "Did you plagiarize Edgar Allan Poe?" I was like, no, I didn't have a clue who she was talking about, but yeah, I didn't tell him I actually got it from a comic book that plagiarized Edgar Allan Poe. It's a great story.
I plagiarized a comic book.
I got plagiarized today by dogs.
Yes, Lindia has a story from today. I'll build up to it, then you add in.
We talked about her last week.
Yeah, well, I think we talked about the air conditioner at the rental property taking a
Yeah, you
That's
told me
enough.
about that.
on a Friday with the twin babies.
Yep.
So we have a great air conditioner girl. She run over there, took care of it. Text me the bill. Lindy gonna mail a check. Lindy realizes this morning, oh crap, never mailed said check. So has me text air conditioner lady and says, we'll just drop it by the office. Now we've never dealt with an office. She has a van. I'm assuming they had a building somewhere. There's an address, on the invoice. So Lindy gets up this morning doing her thing, going to town. I text the girl, Lindy's going to drop it by the office. She sends back, perfect. Lindy rolls up to that address that it says, gets out to knock on the door. 3 Rottweiler, pit bullish looking freaking dogs come around the corner. Arr, 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 arr. Lindy heads out to the car. They chase her to the car. One nips her hand while she's getting in the car. I'm talking ferocious, trying to eat her alive. She calls me on the phone, upset.
I was like this.
Scared.
I won't tell you what everything else happened.
But anyway, just scared, just all upset. Calls the air conditioner woman, apparently rips a new one about.
No, I was not mean or rude to
Okay.
her. No, I just let her know it scared the shit out of me.
Right?
I mean, really.
And then it wasn't her dogs. It was like the neighbor's lady's dogs. And they said, we didn't know you were coming here. I misunderstood the text. Something, I don't know. But Lindy about got 8 today.
Yes.
All right, Daddy Duck.
Scared me to death.
I mean, she was upset when she called me.
I left my door open, luckily. And I go up to the door and I knock. And I notice, I look in the door, it's empty in there. There's boxes, I'm like, this doesn't look like a business. Maybe a home that they're moving in or moving out of or something.
Right.
And I knock. These 3 big black dogs just come, just ravaging at the front door. Just gnarling teeth and just growling. And I'm like, oh, hell. So I just turn around and I book to the car. I don't want these dogs getting out in some way or form, coming after me. Sure enough, they did. They went out through the back door that was open, and I noticed the door was open. Somehow they got out of the gates, what the woman said, and they were on my heels all the way to my car.
Jesus.
I turned around. I had the check in my hand, so I turned around and was like this with the check to try to get the dog's attention, to distract them some sort so I could keep going to my car. I run around the side of my car. Luckily, my door was open. I jump in the car. I won't say what the rest happened, but I dropped the check, and closed my door. At that time's when the one dog coming around the back of the car grabbed my finger. Scared me to death. I just knew I was dead and getting ready to get mauled. You hear stories
Jesus.
all the time about that on TV. Somebody getting mauled by the neighbor's pit bulls because they got loose. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they was running at me because I ran.
She split it.
I was scared.
Well, I mean, what do you do in that situation? You see these dogs coming around. You don't know them from nothing. You going to sit there and let 3 dogs just kind of come up near you? No,
Yeah,
I mean, the only time I've ever been bit by a dog was a Rottweiler. I was walking down the street to my buddy's house. Just walking. And this Rottweiler was in this guy's front yard.
Where is
Not on a leash or nothing. And he came out
Oh.
and charged me. And I mean, I'm a 12-year-old kid. What do? I run. The dog bit me in the small of my back. I still have a scar in the small of my back. He got me good. And this piece of garbage, after that happened, he wouldn't pay for the medical bills that I had to go to make sure that I didn't have rabies or anything like that, because I didn't need stitches or anything. And we had to actually take this. Okay, I almost said it. We had to take him to court. We had to go to court with this stupid idiot.
Yeah.
And obviously, he had to pay for it. His dog was in his front yard.
Yeah.
Not on a leash. And obviously down here in Florida, if I was in the dude's yard, if I was in his backyard, that's my fault. But it was in his front yard. I was walking down the street. Oh, yeah, that's coming.
That's the lightning behind us.
Yeah, wow.
Not to interrupt your story there.
No, I was done.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was the dog story for today.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Kenny, I didn't poop. Or maybe I don't know if Miss Lindia did. I didn't
no,
poop
I
my
did
shorts.
not shit my shorts. No.
Oh yeah, Gio. She was gonna. Yeah, she will shoot a dog. I'm sure.
Yeah.
But like I said, not defending the dogs whatsoever. We still not 100% sure what she walked in the front door of, and the dogs were in the house. So she went out the front, and you got to give it to the dogs. Them bastards went out the back door all the way around. It was like, we got this. You can close that door all day long.
I never opened the door. I'm not.
Oh, you're on the door.
Yeah,
Okay.
I knocked on
Oh,
the
so they
door.
knew they could come
And
around.
The dogs came in, and they were at the front door barking at me through the front door. And that's when my eyes went, whoa, no. I got scared, and I took off running to the car.
Okay, whoa. Let's stop everything. Cranking. That was a pretty stupid joke. I really didn't.
What?
That was, he said, told the story. Somebody told him a joke, and it's, what did the farmer say when he lost his truck?
Oh.
Do you not know, dog? You hadn't watched it, have you?
Hadn't watched
Okay, what did the farmer say? Nobody type it. Nobody. What did the farmer say when he lost his truck?
Where's my truck?
Goddamn, you're right. That's it. Exactly. Oh, watch my friend. I can't believe you nailed it right on the head.
I don't know. Hey,
You know,
that
I'm
was the first thing that popped in my head.
See, I'm trying to be more clever than that. You know, I'm thinking of some funny country saying, you know, or something. No, he just, you know, Elvis just leans back, laughs at, where's my truck?
Maybe that's a teacher in me, just like dealing with the kids. It's like, the simplest answer is probably the right one. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's.
Oh, they want us to fight the cell phone battle this year too, by the way.
What's the cell phone battle?
No cell phones in the classroom.
Wow.
Look, I'm going to tell you right now, my kids use their cell phones for a lot when it comes to TV and film production. We have a system that we call Rundown Creative that they log into, and they do their scripts and they do everything like that. My kids use their cell phone all the time. I ain't fighting that battle.
Yeah,
Now, listen.
Yeah.
Listen, if I see a kid and they're supposed to be doing something like, interview questions or something like that on their cell phone, or they're supposed to be on Rundown Creator or whatever, and I walk behind them and they're on TikTok, I take the kid's phone and I'm like, yeah, it's going in my desk. It's getting locked up. You'll get it back at the end of the class. You do that to one kid one time, the rest of the kids, they know, they fall in line. But like now there's like this big district initiative, like no cell phones in the classroom. It's like, instead of sitting here trying to take away these kids' cell phones, because I mean, let's be honest, we're sitting there and we're in this meeting and I can sit there and look at 50 some odd teachers all like this on their phones. It's just a part of our everyday lives now.
Yeah.
Instead of sitting there and trying to take them away from them, why don't we teach proper, cell phone in the classroom etiquette instead of fighting that battle? Like, instead of sitting there trying to take them away, how about be a responsible person and, I mean,
Yeah.
I get texts all day while I'm sitting there teaching.
Yeah.
Who from, Doc?
Mostly you sending me pictures of fish that you're catching when I'm teaching and like, look at this one. And I'm like, I hate you. And, but yeah, I mean,
Don't
it's,
do as I say. Do as
That's
I
one of
say.
my favorite hobbies, man.
I know, guys,
I got a text dog showing his fish.
and it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse now because school starts on Tuesday for me when we get the kids back on campus and everything. And when John and Lindy go out fishing, John's one of his favorite hobbies, other than fishing and doing YouTube videos, is to send me photos of the fish they're catching while I'm not there with them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not just, don't feel, it's not just you. There's a list. I have like a send picture to list.
But
Oh.
you're at the top.
It's
You
fun.
got it.
I love it. I
But
love it.
You got to admit, the Magnum PI poster made you laugh.
Oh yeah, no, it did. It did. That I was like, and like you sent it to me. John sends me a text to give you guys some context here. John sends me a text of something that he's working on, and there's this poster of Magnum PI, and he's got retro coming down. So I'm a little confused as to what he's doing. I'm like, is this retros? Is this yours? So
I sent you a retro clip yesterday.
right,
Same
and that's
day.
what threw me off was you sent me Retro's clip the other day. So I was a little thrown off. I was like, did Retro post a Magnum PI poster? Because that's what John always I look like Magnum PI, which I don't think I do. I think I'm better looking than Tom Selleck. I'm just throwing that out there.
Go back and look at the. Wait a minute, I could bring that up. You look a lot like he does in this picture. That's why I picked it.
But I think I'm better looking.
Yes, you
Anyway.
are.
No, I don't.
Yes, you are.
Let me zoom in to just. I got it. You can see it
Hold
right
on,
now.
wait, hold on. Can I get like that? I got to get that angle. Hold up.
Get that little grid too going. There you go, man. That's you, man, right there.
I don't have the hair. I don't have the hair though.
That's
I love
quite
Tom
funny.
What's the new show that he's in? Blue Bloods. Is it Blue Bloods that he's in right now?
Yeah.
I haven't watched it. Is it any good? Yes, no?
I don't know. I haven't watched it.
Miss Lindy, did you just give a thumbs down to Blue Bloods?
Yeah.
Yeah, no good?
When you watch Magnum PI and then you watch this, I mean, it's just
Oh, wait.
yeah, retire already.
Wait a minute. I just got a connection here. Amanda is in Australia. Tom Selleck played Quigley Down Under. So there's a connection here. I mean, I bet in Australia they have pictures of Tom Selleck and have like Quigley Down Under Day. I bet they do.
Amanda, do you guys have pictures of Paul Hogan all over the place down there?
I bet they hate Paul Hogan. I bet they hate Good Day, Mate.
They got to. They got to.
I bet they don't even say Good Day, Mate. And they cook no shrimp on the bobby.
And nobody says, now that's a knife. You know?
Oh, I bet every tourist said, now that's a knife.
It's got to be awful to deal with that.
I wish, can we get Amanda on panel just to sit here and go, good day, mate. And that's not a knife. I'd like to just hear her say it.
Amanda just woke up. I don't know if she's going to be able to jump on panel.
No, I just want to, wait.
He's okay, but not posters. Is he originally from Australia, Paul Hogan?
I think he's Australian.
I think he is, right?
You know, he used to have that strange comedy show like in the 70s, the Paul Hogan show. That was before Crocodile Dundee.
Charlie likes the Sackets Tom played in. Old Tom Selleck. Old Tommy boy.
He played in some sitcom as some young person's old boyfriend. Who was that? Friends or something. He was
Monica's boyfriend.
Yeah, he was one of them's old boyfriend. I mean, I don't mean like old as in, oh, I dated him a while back. I mean like 70 years old. Old.
Hold on. What did JB say?
Oh, yeah.
Say to everyone that I meet when I'm there and see how many fights I get in.
Are you a redneck, JB?
Oh, yeah. We didn't even think about Steve Irwin, I'm sure. You know.
Now his son has the show that they're doing on was it Animal Planet or Nat Geo? His son has the show. I like Steve Irwin. I'm not gonna lie, I like Steve Irwin. Crikey, you know.
Steve Irwin was a pansy. We both got hit by the exact same size and type of stingray. 2 days after I got hit, I mowed 6 yards. 2 days after he got hit, they had to wait for him. That means I am the strongest one.
You went. Wait, did you get hit in the chest?
Well, I was bent over and got hit in the knee, so it wasn't but about that far from my chest. So are we saying this? All this depends on 4 inches? Nah.
Well, yeah, you get knocked in the chest with one of those things in the heart, and that's a little different.
If me and you get in a car and I'm 0.8 and you're 0.9 and we both kill somebody, we both going to jail for drunk driving.
True.
Some say tomato, some say no thank you. It's all the same.
Craig and Yagan says you're just fatter, John. That's not nice.
Me and him, we got the same thickness knees, so I got hit in the knee, so it wasn't no fat to go through.
I've never been hit by a stingray. My buddy was hit one time. We were out on Munyon Island. He got hit in the ankle by one, and that ended the trip like that.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, we have it on Facebook from way back. It's actually on film. I'm gonna dig it up because it was bad business. Yeah. It was bad business. Yeah. It was about 2 months of bad business.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually I think at the time he'd hooked a bonefish, which is really rare for the area that we were fishing in. Now we've pulled like 4 bonefish out of that area. Which is really rare for as far north as we are here in South Florida. And he hooked a bonefish, and he got out of the boat and was on this little sandbar because there was the bonefish was on the other side of the sandbar on the deeper side. And he needed to get him out. So he gets out and starts walking, and all of a sudden I just see him just drop. And I was like, oh, shoot. And I get out there. I mean, he dropped the rod and everything. And I get out there, get him, and sure enough, he stepped on a ray. And the ray's, stinger went right through his ankle. And it immediately went.
It's bad business, man. It's bad business. It's bad. There's 11 different.
We did get the rod and reel back. I did go get the rod and reel because it was like there. It's like it was almost like the fish knew something happened. I grabbed the rod and reel and I just dragged it back. It snapped off. Put him in the boat. We went back to the ramp. He didn't go to the hospital. He was able to take care of it at home. But I mean, my God, it was just like immediate. Like just the swelling was immediate.
Oh, yeah. Tell him.
It's bad business.
What do you say, 11?
There's 11 different poisons in a stingray's venom, if you want to call it. My doctor friend back in North Carolina, I called him like the next day. Hey, we're headed home. I'm effed up. My knee's got a hole in it. So he studies up on stingrays while I'm driving there, and he learned that there's like 11 different poisons. There's a poison that makes your heart speed up.
Yep.
That way it'll pass the poison. There's one that goes to your brain that makes you not really give a darn. It kind of gives you like a sedative.
Euphoria feeling.
Yeah, it's funny. It gives you all these different things, so a fish will just let it go, man. Just let it go. Yeah. But we wrapped it up that night, and dude slept in a hotel. I think I told you, a hotel bed.
Yeah, you told me that. Yeah, I know the story where you got stung.
Yeah, I
don't
got
think
up.
Everybody else here does, though.
I'm not going to tell all of it. Got up the next day, and that bed looked like we killed a goat in it.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do, so we just ripped the sheets off, rolled them up in a wad, threw them in the corner, and all but.
Yeah.
Because, all that poison coming out, I woke up and I sweat. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad business.
Yeah.
The lightning behind us, I keep seeing it. We got a pretty cool light show going on.
Luckily, we had a friend that was a captain. Both of them were captains.
And paramedics.
And they helped take care of it in hot water, Epsom salt.
Yep.
Hot heat is the secret.
Yeah. The heat will take the pain away. Because if you ever get stung, it's protein-based venom. If you ever get stung, immediately put heat and the pain will go away. I mean, immediately.
Yeah. We thought swelling, ice, no.
Heat.
This case, it has to be hot heat. They said put a rag back on the motor of the boat or something.
Get it wet.
Yeah.
That's what my buddy was saying. Like if you get stung out in the boat, get you a rag wet hold it over the exhaust of the outboard till it's as hot as you can stand it. Put it on it. I mean, the pain will go away instantly. You take the heat off of it, it comes right back.
Yeah.
He said, get you a couple rags and rotate them, and that'll get you out of there.
Charlie, tell us about your adventure here.
Oh yeah, Gio. I'm sure somebody asked questions. It was bad. It was bad.
Yeah, no, seriously. Could you imagine the maid that walked into that the next day? They were like,
We left like a $20 bill on the counter and bounced.
like, hey, don't say nothing about whatever we did in here. Here's $20.
Yeah, it was bad.
Where did you get bit at, Charlie, by the rattlesnake? I'm anxious to hear that story.
Now, knock on wood, I ain't ever been bit by a snake.
And whatever you just did made you fuzzy on my end.
Your hand swell up real bad. You have to go to the hospital. John got bit by a spider and wound up going to the hospital.
Man.
At a doctor's office.
Yeah.
There was a guy that was an amazing guitar player. His name was Tommy. And when I was working at the recording studio,
Who?
Tommy.
his name was
He
Tommy.
She got me.
Oh, she got it.
Yeah.
Great blues, amazing blues guitar player. This guy was incredible. We did a lot of their albums.
Whoa. Hang on, Doc.
What?
Family Real TV. Wow. He keeps saying he's
Wow.
going to join a live, and he made it.
Welcome.
There you go. Hey, made it.
But this guy, Tommy, was an amazing blues guitar player. Big guy, right? And he used to come in all the time. We used to do all their albums at the recording studio. And he, they did very well. He had a nice house and he had a hot tub out back and everything like that. So one night he's sitting in his hot tub and he's just kind of hanging out and just kind of, ended up, passing out in the hot tub. A brown recluse bit his chest. He had no idea that it bit him because he was asleep. Wakes up next morning and he's got this whole thing. Unfortunately, Tommy ended up passing away because the poison ended up working all through his body from the brown recluse spider that just crawled on him and bit him in his hot tub.
Oh,
Well, I got bit by a brown recluse, so that means he's a wussy as well.
All right, so everything everybody's ever been bit with in this chat, John's been bit by it and survived.
It survived.
What's up, JB?
If it's out there, I'll get bit by it. Let me catch up here. What's up, Mark J. Larson? Mark, I know you saw it. How'd you like the little Flavor Flav in my last video?
Flavor Flav?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, I knew he would appreciate the Flavor Flav.
Since we were talking rattlesnake bites, I had to pop. It's actually a fishing story too.
All right.
I was at Wyoming with my uncle, and we were just at this pond area. He had just moved into this new development, and they had a fishing pond back there, and it was full of trout. And we were back there, and we couldn't catch a dang thing. But this little kid down the bank was just slaying them, catching one trout after another. And finally, I walked over, and I was like, "What are you using for worms or for bait?" And he was like, "Noisy worms." Like, noisy worms? What the heck? He opened up his bait bucket. He had a bucket full of baby rattlesnakes.
Oh.
He had found a rattlesnake nest. And then we freaked out because we checked. He had bite marks everywhere.
Like all on his fingers, on his hands?
On his hand, up and down his arms. We had to call the ambulance. I still to this day have no idea who this kid's parents were or what. We had to call the ambulance. So dude, this kid's gonna die.
You call them noisy worms?
Yeah, noisy worms.
Wow.
Wow.
I have no idea whatever happened to the kid because ambulance came and got him, and we told them what our story was, but that's all the further I ever.
All right, listen, hey, not for nothing. That's a new JV lure right there. Forget the DD duck fart, whatever we were going to call it from last week.
Crack quacker.
The crack quacker or whatever. Noisy worms.
Yeah.
I know. I
With
need to
little
make-
rattles on the end.
He asked, he don't know what happened to that kid. I know what happened to him. I saw him at like a sideshow freak show. The snake boy. He was half man, half snake.
He's a superhero now.
Yeah.
Charlie, get out of here.
Like you got so much
Oh, you know
business.
what? You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, JV, that you jumped up on panel. Super Bass hasn't responded to me for the giveaway that we did last week. I haven't gotten an email from Super Bass about, hey, cool, here's my address or anything. So I think what we'll do, I mean, if Super Bass is in here tonight, if they're watching, I'll give you till next Friday. You think that's fair? I mean,
You
give
said
them back-
last weekend if
You
you didn't
said
get a hold of
this-
it, you're going to redo this giveaway this week.
This Friday, you said today if he didn't call you, you were going to spin again today.
all right,
So
we can
I
do
would
it.
give him till the end of the stream, and at the end of this stream, if he hasn't jumped in or contacted you,
At 9:30.
Yep.
9:30.
So
All right,
somebody
so
knows
let's-
Super Bass, you better tell him.
Yeah, no, and I looked. Super Bass is subscribed to all of us. You, John, me. He's subscribed to a bunch of the channels that are in here. So, guys, if you know Super Bass, I want to be able to, give him everything that we're giving away. I want to be fair, but yeah, I mean, if not, I'll present and we'll do. I'll do 400. I'll put the whole thing in the random comment generator. And we'll pick a new one.
Did you ever hear
What do you
So
from
if
think?
y'all don't know, if you're not in the giveaway,
Right.
y'all might want to go over to his video where he's doing the giveaway and get in on it real quick.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
thing to do.
Go to the channel. It's not the newest video. It's I believe it's the third one on there
I'll go
because we
for
did
it,
a
Nate,
live and
I'll
I
post it
did
in
the
the
newest
chat right
video.
now.
So
And Doc, I
Yo.
sent a text message to Salty Fresh Florida. That dude has
Steve?
fell off. He ain't answered. He
for a month?
he fell off. He don't put out videos anymore. I hadn't
Been
heard from
silent
him.
for a month?
yeah, I haven't seen anything from Steve lately.
Yeah, so I texted him and he didn't answer back. It's been a couple days. So.
His last one was the wrestling one, wasn't it?
Yeah, he interviewed that wrestler at MMA guy or something. Was one of his last ones.
Yeah, that was the last one I saw.
But he does have little children too, so he may have been doing the summer thing. They may have gone on vacation,
True.
So maybe once school starts, he'll be back.
Miss Positive. That's good. You're Miss Positive.
And he's Mr. Negative. So
Yeah.
I mean, we're opposites attract. That's the way it's been our whole life.
Yeah, Matt. I know you followed him too. I think that's maybe me and you might have met through Salty Fresh. But that dude he sets a hook like nobody I've ever seen before. 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock.
That old Bill Dance hook set where he almost falls out of the chair.
Yeah.
My buddy Catfish in Arizona is the same way, man. When that guy hooks hits, I'm like, how do you not rip the head off these fish? Wham!
We have
I
a
did-
friend like that, Bo.
Didn't I do a hook set like that the last time we were fishing?
Yeah,
John,
John
you
said
called me
something. You
out
did
on
a
it, John.
Bo.
You're-
Yeah.
Speaking of Salty Fresh, remember he's the one that told me, yeah, I grew up saying you shouldn't lip a bass. It hurts them. I turned around and looked at him. I was like, with that freaking hook set you just did on that fish, you don't think that jerked his jaw loose? I never thought about that. Yeah. Yeah. Although that's funny. Oh, don't hold them. But yeah, you can rip their face off.
Yeah, you can put a hook inside their mouth, but
But Lindia wins it all. You had the winner, Doc, when you lassoed the dink. What about Lindia catches a fish, throws it back in the water, and hooks it on her hook again?
that was great.
and then tried to count it as number 6. I was like, no.
No, it's the same fish. I heard her. She's like, oh, that count. I'm like, no, it doesn't count.
I knew she's going to do it. I mean, it was funny. That swim bait was in the water, and it landed right on it, and it had it. I mean, it was on again.
That's a hungry fish.
Was that the same fish that cut you? No, the first one cut your finger with the line.
Yeah, bad place on my finger. Right there.
It gets you right in the side, like right there.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Well, you know, she does that crazy lasso on the line right before she pulls it up, wrapping it up.
But it was a kind of nice sized fish, you know. I was excited about it, so I wrapped it with this hand instead of this one, you know.
remember when we were peacock fishing and I caught that 4-pounder right there on that seawall?
Right.
That's what I did to get him in the boat. Was I wrapped my hand and pulled him in?
Yeah.
Because the water was moving so fast there, and I wrapped and it did. The fish, that line cut me right there.
Oh, I don't know. Those things are so mean.
Okay.
I ain't ever done that since.
If ain't nobody gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. I've wrapped line around my finger and it didn't cut me, you bunch of wussies.
John's been bit by a rattlesnake, a scorpion, a stingray,
a sleestack.
I think a goat attacked him at some point.
Oh no, goat's a heel off.
We waiting on you.
We use goats to fix things.
Yep, definitely.
If you know what, I've told you what to do with a goat when you hurt your finger, didn't I, Doc?
What's that? No, I didn't hear you. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
Nah. Anytime somebody hurts something, I always tell them to stick it in the goat's butt. It'll be all right. I mean, it's bad enough we'll get hurt around the house, and Lindy will go, "Oh, you're going back to Adams?" I was like, "Yep." You know, I mean, it's a joke. We know about the goats back there.
Our neighbor has a farm.
You guys ever target peacock bass? Well, Family Reel, that lets us know you don't watch our videos. Because we have peacock. We both have peacock bass videos.
Oh, who was that who roped the tornado?
Wait a minute. That's that guy. That's the cowboy guy. He roped the tornado. Well, no, the kid story. That was
Oh, I can't think of it.
I know the story.
Yeah.
But there's a country song now where he talks about roping a tornado.
Wasn't that Chris Ledoux? I think
that's who sings the song.
That's it.
Right, but back with our John Henry story, you know, back when you were a kid, there was a Pecos Bill. Pecos Bill roped the tornado.
Yeah.
What's a sausage dog?
I love sausage dogs, man.
I'm gonna say I'd bite sausage dogs. I might go make some after this.
Because Amanda's been bitten by a cow, sausage dog, and scorpion. I know what 2 out of the 3 of those are. JV, you're not the sausage
here in
dog,
America,
are you?
I bite.
I think what we call the little.
You're not the sausage dog, are you? I hope you're not the sausage dog.
That's JV's new nickname, sausage.
Now you found out what my pet name is from her.
Yeah, Sausage Dog Outdoors. Coming to you live from a bank near you.
Yes, Matt. Cowboys hat. WOKC here in town. Our Billy Dean friend plays that every week a couple times. Yeah, you know, like here they call a Dotson a hot dog. I guess in Australia it's a sausage dog.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say it's probably just a wiener dog.
The wiener dog.
Good day, mate. Get your sausage dog off of me, mate.
I've been trying to work on an Australian accent all week, and I'm not doing very good at it. All I've learned is if there's an E, you make an I sound. It's like not even. It's hard. Like when you say all right, you say all right. It's like it's an aw sound instead of an I.
So it'll be thy.
Yeah.
Like thy.
Like when you say good day, mate, they're like good day, mate.
Okay, but the question is the emphasis on good or is it on day, mate? Good day, mate.
Good day, mate.
Good day, mate. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
So Ugly Dog
so
said
much trouble when you go over there.
I'm going to get into a bunch of fist fights, but it's all right.
Look at that. Charlie said he was asleep and his kid ran up and bit him.
Before he knew what he was doing.
So he backhanded him across the room.
I had the same thing happen. I actually had it on videotape. My ex-wife took it. We used to have one of those old-fashioned video cameras when my son was younger, and we had this like play thing, like these little ball play things, and you'd stick the balls in it and roll around and make all kinds of music. I actually have it on video. I'm like chilling, I'm like sitting on the floor, leaning against the couch. And my son Jack, I watch him on the camera. I wasn't paying any attention to him, but he walks up, puts both hands on my leg, and you can see him in the camera. All of a sudden, he's just like, and bites me in the wiener. I'm like, wow.
Sausage dog.
Sausage dog. Sausage dog. He bit the sausage
Okay.
dog. He didn't bite the sausage dog.
Justin. Hey.
Wait a minute. Ashley and Justin, I think, just got married like in the last couple of days.
August the 2nd.
August 2nd, something. They had a wedding.
Oh, did they?
But, JB, does anybody think it's funny that JB's ex took the footage of him hitting the baby?
Charlie.
I've been waiting to hear from y'all.
I bet that child support payments went up.
Remember when you did this? And then JB can be like, he bit my sausage dog.
Wait a minute, they didn't get married yet. We left it up to Lindy, the calendar girl. It's April 2nd, 2022.
Ah, so we've got,
A while.
wow.
Lindy said it was the other day. She wanted me to text y'all.
I thought it was August the 2nd. Y'all were going to do it in Arcadia.
Ashley, when you text about where we were going fishing when you passed us on the road, she thought you were getting married the next day. Wanted me to text you and ask about the wedding. I'm like, no. I'm glad I didn't.
Oh, JB, you got the Delta variant?
What?
Oh, you
The new
blew your nose.
COVID, the Delta variant.
Anytime everybody like coughs, sneezes, farts, yeah, everybody thinks they got the Delta variant.
No, I just woke up. My sinuses haven't trained yet.
Oh, he's trying to get on Amanda's schedule.
Yeah, he's getting that Australian schedule. He's going to wake up at night and go to bed in the daytime.
No, I work nights. I literally worked a 16-hour night last night.
Dang.
That's like our daughter works at night. So on her days off, we'll get up at 4 o'clock to go fishing. Hell, she's sitting out here at the pool table or something. I'm like, what are you doing up early? She's like, I just got off work like an hour ago.
Yeah.
Now, are you still, JV, are you still in that kind of mode where you can't get any time off?
Oh,
Still
yeah.
busy?
We are so booked.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Tin
Yeah, I
horse
remember
in
y'all
the
going-
house.
I remember y'all going to try barbecue. I can remember barbecue. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, JV yelling at somebody. Make me a cheeseburger, damn it. God damn it. Give me a cheeseburger.
Tin horse, what are you editing? What's the video you're editing?
Sorry, I had to yell at my daughter to let Charlie out. He's got to go potty, and I don't feel like getting up.
Oh,
That's so
Ashley, I remember going through all that stuff, trying to book things and go through. Yeah, that was a fun time.
What up, the Tin Horse Monty?
Yeah.
I've seen you around for a while, bud.
And it's funny. It's an Okeechobee thing. Everybody from this part of the world always ends up calling him Tin House Monty.
I know, because
Okeechobee has a famous fishing place in it called the Tin House Cove. So I don't know how many times I've called him the Tin House Monty.
I know, and I do the same thing. It's like I got to remember to say horse instead of house because that's our spot. That's one of the most famous spots around here. When you're out there on Okeechobee.
And I've yet to see him do the full Monty in his tin boat either. So I'm not really sure what that's about. He does have a sweet little tin boat, though. I mean, us. We're all about metal boats.
Oh, so it's a Wednesday night jackpot derby.
That's actually a compliment. Tin House Cove is quite famous. One of those Okeechobee songs I play on my videos, you'll hear them talk about Tin House Cove. Yeah, JB, what Crankin' and Yankin said, I watched it too. The Bible giveaway to the kids was quite cool, man.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Those them kids was all wound up about it.
I'm sorry, I haven't seen it. Like I said,
It wasn't on my channel. It was on Eric Burnside's.
Oh, it was on Eric's? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Eric's great. Like seriously, guys, if you haven't picked up Eric Burnside, if you guys haven't been over there, pick him up. He's got a great channel.
And once he gets to 1,000 subs, I'm doing a heck of a giveaway for Eric Burnside. I'm giving away a brand new bait casting rod and reel, a brand new spinning rod and reel, and I'm going to go to Amazon and buy a new tackle box and just fill it with tackle.
Okay, while we're here, Doc, we all have witnesses. Shall we talk about the free rod and reels we got from JV?
Did you break them already?
Lindia broke it casting a swim bait.
No, frog.
Well, casting a JV frog.
A JV frog.
A JV frog.
The rods. That's because they weren't the rod and reels I wanted to give you, but you guys don't use bait casters.
Well,
I had to scramble and figure something else out.
And we are not complaining whatsoever because we have broke a whole lot nicer rods than that. But well, we have. I broke some $300 rods. So I mean, I can break a rod.
I had fun with it.
Oh yeah, she actually caught a couple fish.
I did.
And they weren't even single piece rods; they were 2-piece rods, and I knew they were not going to be the greatest.
Well, plus we use medium heavy, and that setup, and she's casting it hard. The top of it just went. I mean, it was funny. We were all in the boat. We heard pop, and we all looked around, and she goes, "Well, that one's gone."
And it was funny because we were out there on Headwaters, and I was just changing batteries on the GoPro, and I put the battery in, and I'm doing this and that, and I hit record right after it goes snap, and I hit record, and I was like, wait, what? And you can hear it on the footage. I was like, wait, what? And she goes, it just snapped. Yeah. And then she was still working the frog the whole way back. Yeah, she
fixed it all the way to the boat.
I said, watch a fish blow up. So I just immediately, it's on my chest. I just immediately turned, and I'm like, yes, please, God, something hit it. Please, God, something hit it.
Oh, well, I hope Booster's okay. She's got to rush Booster to the vet.
What happened to Booster? He get bit by the scorpions?
What's up, Rattle Trap?
Hopefully it'll be all right. Hey, Rattle Trap.
What is Booster?
That's her dog.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
My dad had a rooster named Brewster the Rooster.
We had a good time at Headwaters, Ashley. We caught quite a few fish.
Well, how many we catch, dog? What we all get?
14.
14 something. See, Crankin' and Yankin. Crankin', do you know about Brewster the Rooster?
We probably would have caught more had I actually gone to the right ramp.
Oh, that's right. That was the morning you went to Donkey Land and we were at Headwaters.
I don't know why that was in my head, and I was on autopilot. I was on autopilot the minute I got up. I was on autopilot. You sent me the text, said Headwaters. I was like, and I knew Headwaters. I mean, I said it before I left the house, and then I just get on the road, and I'm like, Donkey Land, let's go.
and I just went to Donkey Land.
Brewster was a rooster, a real big rooster. Brewster the Rooster. Thank you, Nick.
Okay, baby. Booster is Amanda's dog.
Oh.
The story is Brewster the Rooster.
Oh, I thought he was asking you if.
No, he was asking, is Booster a rooster?
Oh, it's a dog.
I don't.
Of course, it's a dog.
Charlie. I don't know if it was. It wasn't not enough coffee or anything. I don't know. It's just one of those things in my head. I said Donkey Land, and in reality, it was Headwaters. I just went because that's where we normally go, and I was just on autopilot. I was just on
Okay, really
autopilot
bad.
going. Like,
You're an idiot.
you know, you get used to certain things, and that was just,
You're an idiot.
I'm going there.
But I wanted to go to Donkey
You're an
Land.
idiot. You just went.
Just went. And it's so funny, and I know we talked about it last week. They're literally 8 miles geographically apart. However, if you want to go from one ramp to the other, you have to drive an hour around to get to Headwaters from Donkeyland. Because the FWC has the road blocked off by a gate that takes you straight to Headwaters. So it's blocked off, so you can't get there by going down Old Fellsmere Road. So,
Which, there's a cool story, JV, you know the dirt road in our videos where we're always going to Donkeyland? In the 80s, that was one of the #1 runways of the Cocaine Cowboy days. That was like the great. If you watch any of those, the Cocaine Cowboy movie, the Tom Cruise, what is it, Made in America, they always talk about Okeechobee Airport and Yeehaw Junction. I mean, that dirt road was the spot.
who was the one? Billy Corbin. Billy Corbin was the one that did the documentary on the Cocaine Cowboys, and that's well documented in
Right.
that documentary, that whole area.
You got right, Doc. Documented in the docu.
The doc documented the docu. So y'all are taking care of some puppies, are you, Rattletrap? Well, they're a handful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys got the what are they? They're German Shepherd puppies.
Those were a while
was
back.
thinking-
Are those the same puppies you think from one of his lives? That's been a while.
Just a couple of months. How old are they?
Yeah, how old are the puppies there, Rattletrap?
I was gonna say that was months ago.
Yeah, a couple of months ago.
Them dogs ought to be chewing legs off furniture by now.
I was gonna say.
They're like kids. You gotta watch them.
Yeah. Yes, that's the
He
one.
said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Maybe they are chewing legs off furniture.
Mom lots of chew toys.
I'll tell you what. We're getting close to 9:30. Let me
Yeah, get your stuff done.
You guys keep talking. Let me go ahead and get the random comment generator and all that stuff going.
All right, do your thing, Doc.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna check my email. I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna check my email. Make sure that Super Bass hasn't responded to me.
Big nail butch.
And
Big
and
Nail
then
just got a new
I'll
puppy.
put everybody's. I'll take the same thing. I'll do the same thing. I'll put everybody's comment that commented for Hundo in the in that video, and I'll redo it.
Say it, don't spray it.
Say it, don't spray it. Let's go.
I hope you all got in it. I dropped the link to that video earlier in the chat.
Did you? All right, cool.
Cool, Jay. Is it a puppy for y'all, or are you training it for somebody else? Or Jake, or whoever's doing the typing. And old Jake Bicknell, I don't know where he got them sunglasses he's been wearing in the last couple videos.
Oh, those Vipers.
Those
Oh,
are some Macho Man Randy Savage glasses.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, that is like the thing for kids his age. Like, I can't tell you how many of my students have those Vipers.
What are they called? Vipers? I got to have a pair. Let me get on the old interwebs right here.
All right, so guys, I just checked my email. Nothing from Super Bass. So let me go ahead and I'll start doing the thingy thing to get everybody's comment in the random comment generator, and we'll do that in like 15 minutes.
Put your face between a pair. That's what they said about them Viper glasses.
Mark
Really?
Yeah, that's the saying.
Put your face between a pair?
Yeah.
That sounds a
Mark,
little...
I started watching it, then I'm computer locked up. That's why my live was late, but I got to see y'all taking off in the boat. That's as far as I got. Yeah,
I
man.
watched it.
JV, that's gonna be my new look right there.
I could not wear anything like that. That is definitely like 80s style coming back. That makes me think of like
Oh, it is. Lindy did that last week. There she goes with her upside down.
That's the way I like it.
Okay, hang on. We're going to look right here. Wait a minute. Let me back up. Let me get the glass. Macho Man Randy Savage. He's wearing a pair in the 80s.
Hell, go back and watch some of the old action movies from back.
I know,
then.
right?
They all
Yeah,
wore
it's-
glasses like
That's
that.
what they remind me of. They remind me of Randy Macho Man Savage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Makes me want a Slim Jim. That's it. I'm going to get a pair of them glasses and get some Slim Jims in the boat. I guess I can go down the river like Tony Little and come back like the Macho Man. I'll own the Gazelle.
I own a Gazelle.
Oh, we got Eric Gary Brown in on that. He's ready to help with the Gazelle deal. Oh, found out our bug, the guy that sprays for bugs today, was buddies with Gary Brown's son back in the high school days. It was pretty cool hearing him talk about it.
Oh yeah.
Because Gary Brown's son just got out of Navy. He was a Navy SEAL. He is a bad young. He's getting older now, but he's a bad man.
Yeah.
Oh, they would, Mark. I could rock those big old glasses.
Not for me. I actually don't even like wearing sunglasses that much. I only wear them because, you can't see without them in the sunlight. But
Dude, you get down here in Florida, and them big old glasses may feel good. Cover up as much face as possible with glasses. I might need to get a face shield tinted, polarized.
I have a little head, so I have to buy kids sunglasses.
Yeah, Lindy wears little kid glasses.
my money is my money maker is my face. I don't like covering it up and hiding it.
I don't know who he's asking, can he handle a stingray, but I bet they can't, which means they're a bunch of wussies.
I'd handle a stingray. I'd catch it with my teeth by the stingray.
Dude, I'll tell you, JB, that shit hurts. It hurts. And it's wild. The way the poison hits you, it'll hit you about 5 minutes and go away for about 5 minutes. So, I mean, it'll almost make you pass out. I mean, blind you, hurting. Then all of a sudden it goes away. And I stood up in the boat and was like, okay, I'm going to drive. It'll keep my mind off my knee. Then he's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. I got my life jacket and I can remember buckling the very first buckle. Then I kind of went ape shit again.
That was like my buddy that got stung. He was like, no, I'll drive. And then we got like halfway. He's like, I'm like, nope, sit down.
Yeah, it'll get. Yeah, the Navy SEAL. Yeah, he could probably handle a stingray. He's a bad boy.
Yeah.
My poor then. What are you talking about, Mark? What are you talking about? You know this face makes me all the money.
Look what Ashley just sent. Let me get it right. Wait a minute. I can't. There you go. It says when you were told to dress nice for a company meeting. I go, I can't get it. It's
There
gold.
you go. Oh, no, stop right there.
He's wearing like a gold outfit with his gold glasses.
I like gold.
He had a smelting accident.
I lost it in a smelting accident.
Are you from Australia? Isn't that weird?
I'm from Holland. Isn't
I
that
know,
weird?
but we've been talking about Australia, so I changed it up.
I like gold.
I guess oh no, she done left with her dog. I guess we need to quit talking that. Oh, talking about Mark trapping. We know good and well he picks up roadkill. That's why all them hides in his videos are flat. Because he lives on the side of the interstate. I've seen them. Tell me you ain't seen a raccoon that looks just like that laid out. I haven't tried Waterland sunglasses.
Two sunglasses I like are the Costas and the Calcuttas. Calcuttas are great because they're good polarized glasses. They're cheap, so if you mess them up, drop them in the water, you ain't out $200. You can get those Calcuttas for like $20-$30, and they're polarized. They're great.
Yeah, we got a pair of those. That's what you used to mow grass.
Yeah. As for they say there's a lot of tarpon. I guess you're assuming out on the lake, but yeah, they say there's quite a few tarpon.
Doc's gonna let us know tomorrow.
So yeah, I'll go surf fishing
What did I say? Raven said those are fighting words. What did I say now? If I had $1 for every time somebody told me that, and I didn't know what they were talking about.
Yeah, my sunglasses come from the bargain bin at Walmart.
Yeah, Cranking and Yanking gets his from the. I'll tell you guys what, though. If you would get a good pair of glasses when you're fishing, you would hate getting a cheap pair again because it does make a difference.
It does. Yeah.
I break and lose sunglasses way too much to buy.
I used to do all that too. Till you get a nice pair, dude, you'll take better care of them. But it's
Have
a
you
difference.
seen the way I treat my rods and reels?
Dude, you calling the kettle black. I'm pretty rough on shit too, man.
There's no way I'm taking care of sunglasses.
Roadkill.
Oh, roadkill. Oh, if Mark J. Larson minds me calling his roadkill,
He just funny.
he'll cut another leg off the bar stool he's making me.
Just you'll have to sit there and balance in the thing the whole time like this.
It'll be a unistool before he's done. Balance on one leg.
I want Mark to make your bar stool with the Flava Flav clock as the actual seat.
That would be cool. Okay, I agree, Cranking and Yanking. Yes, I guess y'all where the water's over 3 foot deep, you wouldn't want to lose glasses. If I drop my glasses in the water, I'm getting out of the boat and getting them.
But we have the things that hook to our glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched the guy fishing in another boat beside us drop his cell phone, and dude, before that thing hit the bottom, he was out of the boat and had it back.
Where was that? Donkeyland?
Yeah,
Yeah.
anywhere but Headwaters. Headwaters is about gone.
Yeah.
But Headwaters is deep. Like when we were out there in a couple of those areas, we were seeing the depth finder. It was like 14.
Yeah.
And that's deep for Florida.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But most of the places,
Donkeyland, it's like if the phone falls like this at Donkeyland, you can just go like this and get it.
you got. I thought you were going to say you can still read your screen while it's going down. Wait a
Yeah,
minute,
you
I got
probably
to
could until the gator comes up and gets it.
911
Okay.
joke in your town.
Okay, I've heard that before. Let me think. What is 9/11 a joke in your town? I know.
No, that's a Public Enemy. Public
That's
Enemy
it.
song.
That's it. Okay.
911 is a joke
It's
in
a joke in
your
your
town.
town. I knew that from somewhere. I was like, let me put it together.
Hostess fall off my head.
I love that Anthrax and Public Enemy.
Yeah, that's one of
song
the
that
best.
they did. Yeah.
Rap rock company.
Yeah. That's the boys, me boys. Is that the one?
No, that was DMX.
That's it. That's it.
That was DMX. No, Anthrax and Public Enemy.
I know the song. It was on like a movie soundtrack. I can't. 110 feet.
All right,
Yeah.
debate. Run DMC and Aerosmith or Public Enemy and
Public Enemy Anthrax
Public
by a long
Enemy.
shot.
Which one's the better
Pub-
one?
Public
Public
Enemy.
Enemy Anthrax by a long shot.
That's where
I
I'm
have
going.
never-
Everybody
I've
else
never
in the
been a-
chat, which one you think?
I've never been a big Aerosmith fan.
I don't
Some of the
mind
old
Aerosmith,
stuff.
but
Old stuff. Then once they started playing it to death, like the '90s up, I got burnt.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
me,
it
it's,
is.
for me, it's Public Enemy and Anthrax.
Yes, Big Nell. Flavor Flav was the hype man for Public Enemy. That's who we're talking about.
Raven likes Aerosmith. I love Cousin Elvis. Did somebody say Merle Haggard?
We don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee. That's the only Merle Haggard. That's what I think of anytime I hear Merle Haggard.
Public
Geo
Enemy,
likes
Anthrax.
Public Enemy and Anthrax. There we go.
Cecilia was with the Aerosmith one, even though she spelled Aerosmith.
That was Robin Hood's favorite band. Or is that where they buy their arrows from?
Yeah, the Aerosmith.
Oh, all All right, let me go fill up the.
Okay, wait a minute. Think that through, JV. If you get your arrows from Aerosmith, start saying the names of Smiths in your mind till it makes you laugh.
Smith, Bo Smith.
No. What do you buy from the blacksmith? You don't get it, never mind. If you buy Aerosmith, so we don't need to use that pun. That's what I was saying. I started to blurt out. Wait a minute, that don't sound right.
Oh no!
Oh, that's funny. But a gunsmith, you buy guns. See, it does.
A gunsmith just repairs guns. He doesn't actually.
I'm sure there's been some people buy something from a gunsmith. What's his name on the commercial from the gun commercial? The guy that sells all the guns and parts. I'll tell you in a minute. I know exactly what I'm talking about. If you watch any of the sports channels, he's the guy that does the big. Now all I can think of is I'm Tom Bodette, and I'll keep the light on for you, but that's not it.
Yeah, that's definitely not it.
It's close to that. He says it just like that. Hey, I'm so and so from this gun. It's like a mail order gun thing. You can buy clips and gun part, everything for gunsmith. And
I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's
that
gonna
might be
kill.
just a local thing. I've never.
No.
I don't watch TV either. So
No, it's not a local thing.
It's been a long time since I've watched TV.
The only
She's got
time
arrows on the brain.
The only time I really watch TV is pretty much on like Sunday nights,
I haven't watched
late, and they're like running Northwoods Law or Louisiana Law on the Animal Planet with the game wardens and stuff from New Hampshire and Louisiana and Texas. That's a cool show. That's about all I'll watch on TV.
I watch the Sportsman channel like when I'm done on the internet and it's time for like a bowl of Captain Crunch before bed. I watch the Sportsman channel while I'm eating my cereal.
I don't even have cable. I have all internet TV, and I don't even watch that. I got Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus. Only thing I watch is I do have ESPN Plus, and I watch UFC on there. Besides that, I have Carbon TV, and that's just like the Sportsman's channel, or all that stuff. And it's got like the Jeff Foxworthy hunting show on there and stuff like that.
I watched old Tank Abbott fights today.
Oh, Tank Abbott?
Yeah, look at his old fights today.
Like when UFC first came out, like UFC like 1 and 2, like when they were allowed to like
back when they just went to the bar and picked out the biggest guy and was like, "Hey, you want to be in a fight?"
Well, that Dan Severson, he was like that big, looked like Freddie Mercury on steroids. He was like the first year. He looked like a lumberjack dude.
All right, what do you think? Should we do this giveaway again?
Yes.
9:30. What do you think, JV?
Give it away.
Mark just had a little bit of moonshine. Going to be a good night.
The only thing about it is it's not being on your channel. It might not have some of your regular subscribers,
That's true.
But they had it's not from the live, though. It's from a video off of his channel. It has nothing to do with the live.
You share it out live on your channel, though. Oh, you can't share it. You don't have a community page.
Right, yeah.
I'd say spin the wheel. You done got my hopes up.
Yeah, I want to see somebody win.
Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Because it's going to be me. That's why he
spin it.
Reply.
We'll spin it. All right, hold on. Let me share my screen.
I mean, you announced last week that you had till this Friday to get a hold of you. I mean, that's a week, dude. I mean.
True.
Horace Gracie.
Yes, all the Gracies. You're right, Big now.
All right. You guys see it? All right, I got everybody's stuff in there. You see it, John?
Yeah, I just put it big on the screen, yeah.
All right.
Hey, Boxy.
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 All right, you ready to start? Let me know.
Yes, spin that wheel.
Give me a countdown.
3,
2,
1. Spin away.
I'm going to laugh if JV wins it.
Ronnie Jackson. Another
All
name
right.
I don't recognize.
I don't recognize that either. Must be a new subscriber.
Looks like a chick.
All right, so Ronnie, you've got a week. We'll do this again. You got a week.
Yeah.
You got a week, and if Ronnie doesn't respond to me by Friday when we do the live on my channel, then we'll do this again. Because I really want to give all of this stuff away. I've got a $25 Bass Pro Shops gift card, all this tackle. JV's got 4 frogs he's giving away in it. Somebody win this giveaway. So
It'll be a
Ronnie,
five.
if you're watching, if you see this, we'll go with that. What I'll do is I'll actually reach out to Ronnie because it's not on my channel. I'll reach out to Ronnie and say something in their comments, and we'll see if they respond. And I don't know. I want to give this stuff away, JV. I want to give those frogs away. Now we'll see what happens.
You're gonna hit 1,000 subscribers before somebody actually wins this giveaway.
I know, right? I'll be like, hey, 1,000 subscribers. We're giving away a rod and a reel and a bass boat. And oh, by the way, here's a tackle bag full of a $25 Bass Pro Shops gift card.
The Bass Pro Shop gift card might be expired by now, but
That's like the retro fishing guy we're taking Friday has over 9K subscribers. I should gain something out of this.
Yeah. Oh, we're so excited about this.
Yeah, it's going to be cool when Chris comes down. I told him that video that he did recently with the Schlitz beer,
Yeah.
old school spoon.
Holy
Yeah.
Schlitz.
I said, holy Schlitz, let's go. Bring that down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unlike you, I read all the comments, so I saw that.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I hope he brings it down. I don't know if he'll be able to use it at Donkeyland, but find a clear spot, see if he gets something on it.
I'm pretty sure he is bringing like the Roland Martin helicopter lures and all that old weird TV stuff. So
It was funny when you showed me that earlier. I remember, like I texted you, I remembered buying those things.
oh yeah,
Those
yeah.
Roland Martin little helicopter lures. Those are like, I remember them using out there in Okeechobee in the Rim Canal right there, at my grandparents' place. And we caught fish on them.
Matt is part woman. He cannot keep a secret. He keeps letting look right there. I got you beat, John. The guy I'm going with got 175K. And see, he wasn't getting. Yeah, but I bet his wife tells him that all the time. You can't keep a secret.
well, I did a video with Nick, and he's got almost 600,000K.
There you go. Did you gain any people?
No, but he hasn't dropped his yet. He's dropping his next weekend.
Yeah, Retro drops one in the morning that is like building his tackle box to go to Donkeyland. So we'll get some shout outs tomorrow in that. So that'll be cool. I watched Boxy's video today on public land, and every time he hangs a trail camera, I think there's one gone. That's gone.
Oh, I could not imagine. Public land is horrible here, man.
North Carolina, those he put up would have been gone before he got back to the truck.
Like, you don't even want to hang like a whole tree stand, man. They'll take everything.
Yeah, they'll cut your tree down. Him putting it up in the air, I thought they'll saw that baby down. That's a funny thing. I went up public land, kind of stretched the limits hunting one time. Saw a truck coming, so I hid from it. It started cutting a tree down right down from my tree stand. I'm all tripping out. Went back a few days later. It was all posted. I was like, oh, shit, them guys cutting that tree saw me. Talked to this farmer, and he's like, yeah, somebody keeps stealing wood up here. I was like, oh, I didn't see him because I wasn't over there hunting, but, I actually saw the guy stealing firewood.
I'm the one that can't keep a present hid.
I was the same way, Matt. I'm exactly the same way.
Yeah. Is that the same one where you were?
I did the video with them.
Yeah.
Villains. They have over 100,000.
Yeah, Lindy wanted me to add to that the story I'm talking about where I was hunting over the line. It was early fall. The tree I was in was a maple. All the leaves are just red. I'm hanging over this logging road bow hunting. I realized my camouflage is so dark. I was like, this doesn't blend in at all. So I get me a red maple limb, take my bow cord that I pull my bow up to the stand with. I give myself about 6 foot of slack, and I tie that limb to my lower leg like a shield because I'm hanging right out in the road. I was like, that's perfect. I'll stand up, shoot, got this limb on me. I'm golden. Okay, truck starts coming up the dirt road. I'm like, oh shit. I grab my bow in one hand, leave my pack and I'll hang, and I start coming out of that tree. I'm coming down my steps. I get about 6 foot from the ground. They're close. So I just push away from the tree trunk to jump to the ground. As I let go of that tree, I was like, I tied that rope around my leg, which is tied to my deer stand up there. I mean, I had enough time to think, I hope I got enough rope to hit the ground. Dude, I come off that tree. My feet get about a foot from the ground. Rope draws tight. I do the feet up, rotate. I'm laying in the logging road upside down. Knocked all the arrows out of my quiver where I hit the ground. I'm hung. I look down the logging road. That truck is still coming up through there. I grab an arrow. I cut the cord, cut myself free, grab my stuff up, and belly crawl down this hill. I'm laying behind a rock hiding, and that's when they cut the tree beside me. Kids are playing in the logging road. My bow cord is swinging like right above them kids in the breeze, and nobody ever saw nothing. They cut their tree down and left. But I mean, I did a complete, somewhere before I hit the ground, my feet went up to the top. So they didn't see me. I didn't get caught. Boxy's got 5 cameras. That's why most of them are Tasco's $28.
I can keep a secret too, Raven, Cecilia.
Yes, Boxy, I look like a little fat pinata. Exactly what I look like. Well, okay, wait a minute. It's funnier if you read it how Boxy wrote it. A penny eater.
Penny eater.
Penny eater.
I had that dish at a Mexican restaurant last week. It was great.
I screamed that after we ate Mexican last time when I was in bed.
Oh,
Pinata. Wow, we had to go somewhere right here towards the end. We done got the damn blowing it up at the Mexican restaurant. That's like my daughter. Bless her heart. She's a partier, works at the casino. Missed work left work early because she was having really bad stomach pains. Stopped by Taco Bell on the way home. I was like, what? Oh, she ate it, was fine, She just needed some of that rock gut.
Guess what she had for breakfast this morning?
What she had?
Because Taco Bell will cure everything.
Yeah.
I was that young and eats, oh God, that crap she eats. And like I said, she doesn't get off till like 3, 4 in the morning. So we'll wake up to go fishing and the house smells like pizza. Like, what the hell is that?
The cheap ones too that you
Yes.
buy down at the convenience
She
store.
loves convenience store pizzas.
Ugh.
I've
Actually,
never had a convenience store pizza.
Dude, I took a couple of them cheap ones and loaded them up with real mozzarella and ham, put them on the Traeger, and they turned out really quite well.
Christic.
Boxy, were you trying to spell crystal and then that happened?
Yeah.
Christic fever.
Hey, the K and the L are right beside each other. I feel it. I know.
Oh, I love Boxy.
Is the emphasis on Christac or on fever?
It's Christoph fever.
Christac fever.
It's French. Christic fever.
But it is funny, though. The first 6 months we knew Boxy, he called me Saltwater Charters and Doc Crystal Fever TV.
Oh gosh. All right, hold on. I want to talk about Taco Bell for a minute.
Okay.
All right, because the best thing Taco Bell ever had was the chili cheese burrito. And they got rid of it. Like, you got the stuff to make it. Why aren't we making it? The chili cheese burrito was the best thing Taco Bell ever had. And let's be honest, Taco Bell has 3 things. They have a taco, burrito, and then nachos. That's it. And they just keep morphing it into just a whole bunch of other stuff.
That's
But they
all.
had everything to make the chili cheese burrito, and they don't make it anymore.
That's all Mexican food is. It's the same stuff, just different wraps. I mean, you take a taco, wrap it in something soft and fry it, and it's a quesadilla or it's a chimichanga. Same stuff. They just different ways to cook it.
I can top that. I went to Hardee's to order a chili cheese dog. We don't sell that. I said, well, can I have a hot dog with cheese and chili on it? Oh, yes, ma'am.
Now, okay, that's funny. Florida. Whoa, yee. Florida, they do not put chili on like hot dogs or a chili burger. I mean, if you order a hot dog and tell them you want chili on it, if they make like bean regular chili, that's going to be on your hot dog when you get it. And I was like, what is this?
Beans in their chili. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean,
I like the same thing too, Cousin Elvis, but I order extra sour cream and extra tomato on mine.
Exactly. The Nachos Bel Grande. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all gonna make me hungry.
Like,
I might run to Taco Bell.
does anybody else like
look
can't
at
go
Bob.
to Taco Bell? There's a certain time frame that you go to Taco Bell. Everybody type in the chat, like, what time do you go to Taco Bell? Like, what is the time that you have to go to? Because you can't go to Taco Bell for like 6 o'clock.
Wait a minute, you got to read Boxy what he orders from Taco Bell. A Jimmy
Chimichanga.
And a case of, I like the quesadillas.
Quesadillas.
Make you a freaking quesadilla, Napoleon.
Charlie said real chili don't have beans.
Oh, must be a Texan.
Well, Ashley, if y'all, wait a minute. She's talking about a meet up at Taco Bell. The way I look at it, if y'all are going, you could just drop some off on the way back.
Right? Because they're right there.
They're 3 miles from us. Yeah, you could just, a chicken quesadilla and some Nacho Bel Grande would be good.
With extra sour cream and tomatoes.
Only thing I get at Taco Bell is the chalupas, the steak chalupa. That's it.
You don't drink those nasty. My daughter will come home with a drink that's got like nerds in it or something weird.
No, oh, God, no.
The Baja Blast now, but they used to have that watermelon freeze with the little watermelon seed chunks in the bottom that was candy. Oh, that was so good.
Yeah, about a third of those was good. She'd bring me one in that first little bit. You're like, oh, damn. About a third of the way, you're like, oh, no, I can't take no more.
Well, I mean, you guys know me. I don't do sweet drinks or soda or anything like that. So, like that's completely out of the equation for me.
Look, Ashley done backed out of the Taco Bell. Goodness. Joey's Pizza is pretty darn good. That's badass. JV, whenever you come visit, we'll have Joey's Pizza one night.
Yeah, it's authentic Italian.
Yeah, little thin crust, got the mozzarella that you literally chew and chew and chew. I mean, it's good.
The flavor is
it's
so
good. That's me, Mark J. A chicken quesadilla, and you set the clock.
Oh, I know, Ashley. Yeah.
About 30 minutes before I had to find the bathroom.
Speaking of though, food that restaurants got rid of that was like the only thing on the menu I ever ate. McDonald's. Bring us back the steak, egg, and cheese bagel. That's the only thing I ever ate from your restaurant.
Yeah, why'd they get rid of that?
They
I
was
like
probably
the
like their
breakfast
biggest
bowl.
selling thing too, besides the Big Mac.
Well, and that was the same thing, with the chili cheese burrito. Taco Bell was like the #1 seller, and they get rid of it.
Yeah.
When I hate that McDonald's changed to that weird steak. You know, it used to be the breaded like cube steak, and then one day it become that thin with onions and
Hey, Rob.
nastiness.
Uh-huh.
I want a Taco
Shatter's in the
Bell.
house.
I mean, I want a damn Bojangles. We don't have Bojangles in Florida.
There
Go to
used to be
Taco Bell
one
and
right there by
Constantine.
Donkeyland.
No way.
Yep.
Where the hell was there a Bojangles by Donkeyland?
Years ago, John, you know where they got the gas station now, right when you get off Yeehaw?
Yeah.
Years ago, the little gas station that's to the, I guess would be the east of it,
The BP, yeah.
that used to be a Bojangles.
No way.
No way.
Yep.
I know they've got one in what, Orlando? Is it?
Okay, let me tell you another piece of tidbit I learned. Yeehaw Junction, right where you're talking about. Guess when they got electricity to Yeehaw Junction? What year?
It was in the
That's it.
70s, I think.
This is a true freaking story. 1978.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
they got power to Yeehaw Junction. John, you said cube steak, right?
Well, he didn't say it was smothered in underwear, so I'm sure he said cube steak.
They're trying to make a tube steak boogie joke here. All right.
I see where y'all are going with this one.
You know, we used to call bologna round steak till that got inappropriate too.
It's all inappropriate now.
Yeah, you can't say
Craig,
anything anymore.
That Yeehaw Junction is famous. Back in the cattle drive days, it was called Jackass Crossing until they built the railroad. I just watched this, learned about it. They built the railroad and didn't want a Jackass Crossing stop, so them and the Parkway changed it to Yeehaw Junction.
Yep.
Oh, Brim Bassibian, a Cajun filet biscuit with cheese. Son, I'm all over that. Our
Yeah,
daughter
we
came
used
back.
to- When we were younger, John, we used to go out there because if you go west on 60, you'd head over to what they call River Ranch. And we used to go out there years ago and stuff, and there were the Bojangles there. When you got off at Yeehaw, you know, you'd leave early in the morning, get out there, hit the Bojangles, get yourself some breakfast, and then head out towards River Ranch. And they tore it down, and now it's a BP gas station.
I didn't think
Thank you, Progress.
Well, Jamie went to that one in Florida.
No.
So,
Orlando.
if your tube steak gets cold, do you put it in a tube sock? All right, Yee, go catch some on those bruiser baits. They'll catch them. They will catch them up.
And make sure if you buy some bruiser baits, you use the code SWC20%, or 20, all capitals, so you get 20% off of that.
Boom. There you go.
Well, we give him free ones, get him hooked, you know, like a dope dealer. Give him some free ones, get them all hooked, and then we got them.
I'm with
That's
Rob
true.
on the Whataburger. Whataburger is awesome. We don't have them here, so every time I
We
go
don't
to
have them
Texas,
here either.
Yeah, no.
Lower
We have
the
the good
Explorer.
Home of the Good Burger. Welcome to Good Burger. May I take your order?
Welcome to Good Burger. Home of
Welcome
the
to
Good Burger. man.
Home of the Good Burger. May
No,
I
we don't
take
have.
the
We don't have
order?
any. I can't even think. I don't even think there's one anywhere around, like close to us, within a
What?
couple hours.
What,
What?
Whataburger?
Yeah, Whataburger. I don't
Whataburgers
think
are
so at all.
delicious.
You're supposed to say a burger, Doc. When I said what, you're supposed to say a burger.
A burger?
What?
Welcome, Laura.
We
Laura,
just
you
got-
not doing a live catfishing video? Every time I get on the internet, you're live.
I know. I'm surprised you're not live, Laura. What the hell? You slacking?
I hear the bell.
Yeah, they're fishing. What are you doing?
Whining about some one alligator they can see somewhere. And Laura, if you watched our last video, I count 9 from the boat. Laura said, hey, Lindia. Or I guess she said, hey, she just said Lindia. That's correct. Breakfast on a bun, number 1. Look, oh yeah, Mark, you couple more sips, you'll be writing some kind of damn crap on there.
That's
The
all right.
package is on my wall.
After five's in here.
See, I hate White Castle. They're just onions with a little bit.
Shiner
of
guy said there's a Whataburger in Tallahassee.
Oh, because that's close.
Well, you said they weren't in Florida, Doc, so come on.
I didn't know of. No, I didn't say they weren't in Florida. I said I don't know of any in Florida, and Rob informed us.
You
Because
understand
Tallahassee,
that it's
listen,
drink.
Tallahassee's only like 6 hours away.
I know we can drive 6 hours north and still be in Florida. Have you seen the Biden Smokey and the Bandit thing yet?
No.
Where Pelosi is the sheriff, and oh my God, you need to look it up. It's hilarious. I don't need a license to drive this truck. I don't need a license to drive this truck. It's hilarious.
All right, I'll have to look it up when we're done.
Hang on, I'm looking up Whataburger.
After 5
What up, Cody? Hey, Cody, are you gonna be with me and Living next weekend? Yeah, I'm so pumped for that, especially after watching Mark catch all those fish with you on his video earlier. Man,
All right,
I don't
Doc.
have as good a day as that.
We were watching you, Laura, while we were fishing the other day.
All right, Doc, we got them in Jacksonville, Orange Park, Yulee, Neptune, Tallahassee, Lynn Haven, Panama City, Destin, Niceville, Defuniak Springs, Pensacola,
They're north.
Fort Walton, I guess Gulf Breeze.
They work
Yeah,
on
they're up
both
north.
Yee-Yee.
All right, I'm looking to see if there's any more. Hang on, it's a big long list.
They work on both Yee-Yee really well. The ones on the weighted ones with the corkscrew kind of fall a little faster, but the ones without that are just straight like an off shank, you can jerk them around. They look like an injured bait.
How do they do? Oh yeah, I caught that fish the other day. It was funny. And I said, yee. I noticed old Michael from Bruiser Baits. He replied, something at the end of it. He wrote, yee.
Did he?
Yeah. Yes, Laura, she was the one busy catching the fish. Ha ha ha. Put her in timeout.
Put her in timeout. All right, I'm a mod. You want me to put her in timeout?
Yeah, we don't need her here. Go back to catfish.
I'm just joking, Laura. We ain't gonna put you in timeout.
I wasn't joking. Yep, Elvis, the tweaker twitch. I have got arthritis in my knuckle, I think, from the tweaker twitch. I whine about that now. I've been trying to hook the line with my middle finger to cast.
Yeah, last 3-4 times we've been out, you've been complaining about that.
Yeah, I've been whining. I'm a whiner. Gotta have some reason not to catch more fish. So what color are you gonna start with in the morning? I see you fish a lot of white. Put that white Slimer Swimmer. Thank you for that, JV. By the way.
Oh, we've been using that JV like crazy.
Ever since you opened that package and you read Slimmer Swimmer as Slimer Swimmer. That's how we've been calling it. Actually, I think he said Slimer Swimmer.
Slimer Swimmer, yeah. But
we just went ahead
to
and changed
Slimer
it.
Swimmer.
We
So-
just changed it.
Everybody really timed her out.
Do what?
Did Rob do that? Did Rob time her out?
Rob.
We were picking.
I wasn't, Rob. There you go. That's my boy right there. You talk about taking a joke to the end. I mean, he'll take it across the line.
Damn it, Rob.
Oh, I bet Laura's typing right now going, you son of a gun.
All right, well, hey, listen. At least it didn't go off the rails until just about 5 minutes before the live ends tonight and like a half hour like last time.
Okay, let me ask the question now. Would anybody else like to talk about me not catching the most fish?
I'll do it. I'm a
Rob will
mod.
put you
Nobody
in
can
timeout.
time me out.
What do you mean I'm funny? I'm funny how? You think I'm funny when I make you laugh?
Fun like a clown? I'm here to amuse you. Hey, listen, does anybody else stop on that movie every time it's on and just let it play? Like
Oh, yeah. If you're going through the channels, yeah, I watch it.
yeah, all right.
Yeah.
So, okay, good. Because
Well,
if
it's-
Goodfellas is on, we're done. Or Tombstone. Love Tombstone. Anybody else like Tombstone?
Oh, Tombstone's one of my favorite movies.
Oh God! If Tombstone's on, we're done for the night. I will stay up the rest. If I'm like sitting there and I'm getting ready to go to bed and I'm flipping through the channels and the Tombstone's on and it's like 11, we're done. I'm up till 2.
Kill Bill.
Lindy's a Kill Bill one like that. And I'm the old Dirty Dozen. That'll stop me every time I watch it.
Yeah, the old one. Not the new
The old one, the old Dirty Dozen.
The old Dirty Dozen.
Where Kojak throws, he's kind of a little weird in it.
Yeah, like Goodfellas, Casino, Tombstone. I'll even
And what's-
stop on Jurassic Park the entire time. I love. I'll stop.
Oh, I like
What's the other old one where they're the tank squad?
Foxy, I love Tombstone Pizza. Yeah.
Yeah, Boxy will stop
But you know
anytime.
what, Mark? What crust? What crust from Tombstone?
No, it's Boxy loves Tombstone Pizza.
Oh, is it Boxy?
True, if I'm walking by the kitchen, somebody's making a Tombstone Pizza, I'll stop every time and grab a slice.
Yeah, right. Mine. My money paid for it anyway.
Exactly.
What do you want on your Tombstone?
Pepperoni, sausage.
Bacon, mushrooms.
What's the new Pizza Hut where they say something? There's like 9 foot of pepperoni on the pizza. It's in the crust, and who needs to eat a 9 foot pepperoni? Except your mom. The ugly dog's into the Duke, is he?
I like John Wayne. My favorite is Maverick, though, because he whoops his woman at the end with that paddle. Or not Maverick, it's McClintock. McClintock. That's
Yeah. It and Rooster Cogburn, those are good ones. Both of those. So now we got to go to Taco Bell, pick up a pizza at the store, and go see if damn Tombstone's on.
Is that what our plan is for the rest of the night?
I think that's our Friday night, man. After 5 said a little bumpy in here tonight. Yeah. We kind of kept it on the rails a little bit. Well, Laura kind
We
of got
did.
thrown off
We
the
did a
rails.
good job of keeping it on the rails for a little while.
Rob threw Laura clean out. No, he threw her under the track. Under the track.
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh no!
Although you know what though, Taco Bell, Tombstone Pizzas, and if anybody can get a sausage dog
Sausage dog.
later on, we can pull that off.
Hey, the airboat hot dog stand up here by the lake, shaped like an airboat. Their big sign says sausage dog. That'll be in one of my videos. I'll finally get the sausage dog.
Because that's JV's new name. It's no longer JV Outdoors. It's Sausage Dog Outdoors.
I'm gonna
Oh,
open
man.
one of my videos like that too. I'm like, hey, it's Sausage Dog Outdoors. Everybody else is like, what?
They'll be like, what is he talking about?
Amanda can lean in and go, I love sausage dog.
Good night, Cecilia. Hey, Cody.
Hey,
Good night,
Cody.
Cecilia.
Good night,
What's up,
Cecilia.
Cody?
Or hold on, is it?
Oh, Laura is straight to the point, is she not? I didn't do it, Laura.
I love it. I love it.
I don't think I'm promoting around this. Laura, that's all that Shiner guy.
Laura, is that directed at Rob or at us?
Laura, here, look. All the flipping fingers off right there in a row.
I hear you, girl.
Oh, that's quite funny. But you know the next time I bounce up in a Laura the Explorer live, my ass is gone. It's gone.
It was Shiner Guy, not
it's timed
you.
out.
I'm still gonna get repercussions for that. It's gonna be gone. Oh, look at Becca. Becca's showing up at the end here, like, oh, I'm not any part of
coming
this.
in,
There he is. Welcome back, Laura.
and he
Yeah.
says, "Welcome back, Laura." God dang it, Rob.
I bet Nana got on Shiner guy. He's like, I'll fix that.
I'll bet that mud trap.
Yeah, I mean, he slap poked her right out of there. Hang on, Shiner, let me pick us another one. Doc spun the wheel. I'll just spin the comments. We have a winner.
Is Matt even in here anymore?
Not for long.
Ooh, Daddy Duck? No, he left a while ago.
No,
Yeah, Daddy
no,
Duck
Matt
had-
from Burn Bass and Beyond.
Oh,
Daddy
yeah,
Duck
he's
had
still
to
here.
eat. He never made it back.
Yeah, Matt's still in here.
What did I do, Laura? I never once said anything. Why do you gotta unmod me?
Are you getting blamed for this?
She just said she's gonna unmod us all. I'm like, what am I doing?
These aren't showing up on mine.
They're just late. You might have to watch, catch up. They'll change it.
That
That
was,
was funny.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe Rob actually did that.
I know. when I saw it, I couldn't help but laugh. Oh.
I think it was perfect. I mean, that was exactly something I would have done. I'm proud of him. There you go. Guilt by association, JV. That's the problem.
Yep.
That's what I get for hanging out with these ruffians.
That's what it is. Mark J, he come and hung out. Now he's got a nickname. I mean, things happen here.
They called us losers a couple weeks ago.
Who called us losers? Yeah, it was JV called us losers the other day. I forgot about that. Do you remember that, JV? We were talking about other YouTube accounts and bringing up raising somebody.
yeah.
You said, yeah, I got a bunch of them, but I'm not wasting them on you bunch of losers. Lindy asked me about that after the live. She goes, what did JV mean by calling us losers? I had to explain he was being funny. Oh, Rob, I loved it, Rob. Hell, I mean, well, if I could make you a double mod, I would. Or give him a gold star or something.
She didn't do anything wrong.
She didn't do anything.
Yes, she did. She popped up on my live talking about Lindy catches more fish. Bam, you got to go.
Hey, man, the truth hurts. I mean,
Yeah, it hurt Laura's butt when Shiner kicked it right off there for about 6 minutes. Walk up in my house while they're swinging them fingers around. That's it, Boxy. Mod to the second power. Like I said, we're going to get a little gold star thing on the channel where we can keep up with mod gold stars.
Can we do that? Can we give gold stars?
Hey, you're a teacher. Isn't that how you reward the kids?
I don't reward my kids for anything.
That's why you suck. Mod squared.
I am the best TV and film instructor in Palm Beach County. So,
how many of y'all is there?
One.
A bunch.
I figured it was one. JV. That's what I was thinking. They one.
No,
There's him
I
and some other old dude that lives in the dumpster behind the school.
Yeah, no, I actually found out today that myself and my buddy that I'm very good friends with that teaches out at a high school that's out west of us here. We are now the two most tenured TV and film production teachers in the district. He's only been in for 20. I've been in for 12. So, hey, let's go.
That's right.
Oh, wow.
I'll give Rod credit. He must know I'm good.
It's funny how the difference between the word on and the word in can really change a sentence. And my phone wants to put in every time, and I have to look back and say, oh, shit, that sounds bad. Like that one, don't make me sick robbing you.
Let me sick Rob and you.
Yeah, Boxy, the other ones still use VHS tape. Doc's at least got a DVD player.
Oh, yeah, nah. Yeah, we use
What,
use
is
beta.
Becca talking smack now?
Yeah, she's trying to, she's sticking her damn little toes in the water, too, trying to test them.
Uh-oh.
This is one of the few channels
Rob will get on you.
Rob
Rob will get on you.
Hey, girl power. This girl's gotta stick together.
Hey, girl power. We took our daughters to go see them Spice Girls, and that was a hell of a good concert. I enjoyed the crap out of myself.
Oh, it was fun.
I was screaming. I was screaming girl power. I was screaming girl power before it was over.
Oh, wow.
Oh, took the girls to see Green Day back in the day, and that got a little sketchy with my daughters. That got a little sketchy.
There goes Rob again.
Did he do it again?
Just timed out my tramp.
Did he really?
Rob, cut that out.
There you go, Rob. Sick 'em, boy. Anybody else?
Rob's on the warpath tonight.
Him and Nana must be fighting or something. He's taking out on all the women in the chat.
Look at Cranky and Yankin. Tell us what you really, really want, John. Well, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna, zigga. Ah.
Oh, man.
And damn sure I don't agree with the term, if you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. Now look at these fools.
Look at these fools.
I'll tell you the funny thing. Our girls were young and they wanted T-shirts. And it was right after Ginger Spice had quit the band. So all the T-shirt buzzers out front selling the black market shirts, they had literally put the Ghostbuster circle over the red circle with the slash. So I bought them the cheap shirts from out front of me. Hell, they were young. They didn't know no difference. Wait a minute. Rob goes in you. I'm not sure what that means.
I thought we stopped talking about tube steak a while ago.
I can't believe we're back on the sausage dog. Like, did we come back full circle? Are we back on the sausage dogs?
Now, I understand country people doing math with their gazintas, like, 4 gazinta 8 twice. But I'm not what a Rob goes in you. I'm not sure what that is.
I might name my next boat Sausage Dog.
Hey, if you do, let me know. I will make you a logo to put on the side of it. Let me know.
And then when Amanda comes to go fish with me, I'm like, Amanda, crawl on my sausage dog.
JB.
All right, let me know because I'm gonna make that logo.
Holy shit, we knocked a hole in the sausage dog.
The sausage dog has gone limp.
My sausage dog is sinking.
It's not standing up straight anymore.
It lists to the right. I have to pull a dinghy. I got to pull a dinghy behind the old sausage dog.
That's right, Mark. It's a circle.
Oh, man.
Your brother's name is Boat Social Distancing. That's pretty funny. Oh, well. We at least got to hang out till Becca comes back.
I was going to say, we can't end it. We can't end it until Becca's allowed to come back in.
That's pretty funny.
How long did Rob time her out for?
And
5 minutes.
That shows you the people here on our live and what a good time it is. I have been on other lives where somebody accidentally timed somebody out, and it turned into a damn piss show afterwards. I mean, people getting mad. It was a whole big scene.
Well, I've accidentally timed out people a million times. And actually, I've timed out people I was trying to make mods. I go to make them a mod and I accidentally turn the time out. It's like, oops, I guess you're not going to be a mod.
My bad.
300 seconds.
Is that what it is? It's 300 seconds?
That is weird that it says that 300 seconds. Why doesn't it just say 5 minutes?
Right?
Why do they got to break it down to seconds?
Oh, yeah, when Becca comes back, it's going to be on. She's already probably got typed in what she's ready to say.
Oh, yeah, no. We're going to be on for at least another 15 minutes after she gets back on because she... Becca's going to lose it on Rob. This is going to be good. You guys
I
stay
know
tuned.
Laura's been quiet lately. They've probably done both left. Laura might be getting a bite. What time is it anyway?
It's after 10.
Oh, it's 10:12.
Like
We on
10,
overtime.
something like that.
Hello, Mabaldo Camprit. I never can say that.
Dole? Did you just say Bob Dole?
Yeah, Mabaldo.
Mama Bob Dole.
Hello, friends.
Yeah, they make those killer pineapples. You know, Dole pineapple. Come on now. She should be back any second now.
Hey, I wish Rob was on panel so we could see his face while he's doing all this. I'm just letting you know that right now.
Oh, you know he is laughing. I bet he is about crying.
He has to be.
Nap time. Where everybody staring at the comments, waiting on to see if Mud Tramp comes back.
I know, that's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah,
Probably left.
cousin Elvis, I'm gonna fish tomorrow, and I guess everybody decided I'm going surf fishing. I'm going surf fishing tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the beach in the morning and see if I can't get snook, jack, something in the surf, and we'll try that. And then Sunday morning, I'm gonna go try a spot where I don't even know if I'm supposed to fish, but I'm gonna try it. So that's the plan.
I still say I don't see how you can stay on the board and fish.
I'm talented. That's why.
Does your surfboard have a trolling motor?
It does.
That would actually be kind of cool.
Hell, kayaks do now. I bet they got a damn paddle board that's got a trolling motor on it.
Oh, dude, some of these paddle boards that these guys get, it's just like, dude, just buy a boat. Just seriously, buy a boat. Like you've got a cooler, you got a little trolling motor out the back. Like they got paddle boards now where you can actually put like a 4-horse Johnson on the back and just like go. It's just like, what are you doing? Just buy a boat.
I love the way Boxy talks about himself in like third person. Boxy may try the water tomorrow. I'm going to start doing that. John may let Lindia catch more fish today. We'll see.
Well, Boxy's always talked about in his lives how his kids and everybody gets on him for referring to himself in the third person.
Yeah. Is she back? Mud, there she is.
Ah, she's back.
Behind the blue, shiner, shiner, those that can't do. You took the hammer and took me down, but better beware, this girl will remove your crown.
Oh, I knew she was writing something while she was waiting.
Wow. Like you
Well,
like,
Robbie Rob,
love
what
it.
you got?
Welcome back, Becca. Kissing up now, are you?
He said, "Welcome back, Becca."
I think she's a mod on my channel, Rob. You better not come to my next live.
She is a mod on your channel.
All right, there you
Is
go.
Rob a mod on your channel too?
Just so you know, I just turned Becca blue. So
Part of what Boxy does.
it's what Boxy does. That's it.
I actually might hit the water tomorrow. I got like 3 videos to shoot tomorrow, though.
And we may have already know. Does anybody know why he's Boxy? Am I dumb because I don't know why his name is Boxy?
I don't.
I actually have no idea.
Boxy, why are you Boxy?
His daddy.
I actually think I remember him saying it one time. I just forget.
His dad is Boxing Senior.
Okay, but if my daddy was still alive and showed up, I'd call him Papa Smallwater. I mean, don't mean he was Smallwater first.
No, he wouldn't. His daddy wouldn't
My daddy wouldn't handle that shit. He'd say, I'll be damned if you will.
Yee, the Peacock spot is shut off right now. The spot where we normally go to catch peacocks, there's a lot of blue-green algae, so I can't get there. Otherwise, I would.
Go back and watch some of our peacock videos, GE. There's some good ones in there. His dad's nickname is Boxy.
Ah.
Okay, that.
He wants to know where the name originated from.
Yeah, so is he Boxy Jr.? Everybody, does other people call him Boxy, or got his ears boxed in one night at a bar or something like that?
I was looking for some like cool story, like his, parents found him in a box in the woods or something like that.
Kind of like they used to leave the burning poop bag. They just left a box of Boxy on the front. Bing bong. Wait a minute, peacock, anything like sausage dog?
Matt, I don't know if I'll catch a shark. It's very rare to catch a shark where I'm going. I mean, they're out there, like but it's extremely rare to catch one.
I'll be right back. I gotta pee. You gonna end this?
Yeah, we're gonna roll it out. We're gonna
say like a sausage dog.
Let's end it on JB's pee.
Well, I'm gonna jump out of here. I'll catch y'all.
All right, well,
all right, buddy.
We're gonna jump off your sausage dog for tonight.
Yeah.
Wait.
What, Boxy? What?
He's answering.
He was playing football. They nicknamed me Zipple. I kept taking it off my helmet. Then they called me Boxy Jr. Oh, okay. So Zipple it is from now on.
Yeah. Boxy, you told John way too much.
Arnold Zipple. That's his new name.
See?
His dad was a boxer in high school. Very good, always shadow boxing. Well, I got some arrowheads in a shadow box. It looks kind of cool.
He was a wrestler in high school.
No, I just went around and counted all the lights in the gym. See, that's a wrestling joke. That meant I was on my back getting pinned most of the time, so I was just counting lights. But all right, we want to thank everybody for coming by. Yee, I hope you catch some tomorrow. Everybody else fishing, go catch some fish. Shiner Guy, your package will be in the mail. Thank you very much.
Next Friday, it'll be on Doc's channel. We may be late.
Yeah, it depends on how I can't see that Texas boy making it all day, but we're going to work him as hard as we can.
Yeah, no, and if you guys get back in time and Chris is able to jump in, cool. I know they're staying in Orlando, so
yeah,
more than likely it'll just be the two of you, and Chris will probably be on his way back up to Orlando because that's about another hour from where you guys are fishing. But hey, we'll do it Friday night on my channel, and hopefully everybody can jump on in, and we'll see if Ronnie responds to the giveaway. If not, we'll do it again.
And thank you, Becca. We all just picking, and thanks, Laura, if you're still in here.
Becca and Laura, thank you guys for being good sports.
I wouldn't intentionally boot y'all, but it was funny, so that worked out. Everybody's got to give a little bit for the humor. Yes, Boxy, thanks for coming by, buddy. Enjoyed it. Good night, Mark, Flavor Flav.
Glad Boxy was actually able to be off work and able to jump in live on Friday night because I know most of the time he works on Friday night, so that was really cool.
Thank you for coming in, Gio, and thank earlier, if you're still here, the Family Real TV.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody that came by. Ugly Dog, everybody. We love it. All right, guys. We're out. Have a good weekend. Watch for a video coming up soon. We got new ones in the works.
All right, guys. Good night.
Later, Doc.
Later.